Heading out on the lake, do a little fishing on the new Yamaha setup for the Pac-Rac. Got a Waverunner FX HO at Bert's Megamall. It's looking good, ready to go. So let's see if we can get out there and catch some fish today. Weather's perfect. It's a nice calm day. Gonna go see if I can catch some crappie, maybe some largemouth bass. Get some footage back on the blog. So here we are on the Pac-Rac. So you can see I've got my Lowrance fish finder GPS. I've got 2 ram mount rod holders. I'm going to be testing out some Rail Blaza rod holders next week. Got my Bass Pro trolling motor. Works great. 45 pounds of thrust. Sits awesome on the Pac-Rac with the optional trolling motor mount. The cooler works perfectly. At this point I use it to carry just additional snacks, supplies. I'm not using it as a live well yet, but I will be looking at converting it or adding a live well and a small cooler next to it. Now, my fish finder's going off. I've got an additional marine grade rod holders on the side that are mounted currently in my freshwater setup just to hold additional accessories like a net. And in this case over here, my camera mount, my extension mount for my camera. Everything works excellent. The Pac-Rac has just space for accessories all over the place. I've got my P-line pliers, my T-Rain retractables, works great. Down below you can get a picture of the dry box that I built in for my fish finder battery. My trolling motor battery sits under the rear seat. Did a little custom job on the compartment under the seat. Works great. Actually was very easy to do. And trolling motor, everything is working just perfectly. So that's the Pac-Rac setup on the Yamaha FX HO. All right. I am about done for the day. I've been out here for several hours, fishing, playing, racing around on my Waverunner, and no fish, but the Pac-Rac is working great. It's very convenient, all my stuff. Right now, hiding in the cooler, food, water. Trolling motor works great. I've been able to get into some real shallow spots and fish. Weather's been perfect today, so no complaints about the Pac-Rac. Just don't know where the fish are on Lake Elsinore, so I'm going to go play for a bit. We'll catch you again soon.